Hey guys, it's your boy, welcome back to the channel. So we are doing a proper build Strife video this time. Last time we did the auto timeline battle with the obelisk and he was able to one-shot a bunch of metas but never really was a reliable source of like an async team, if you can rely on this character. You can in some positions and some battles, but it's still hard. So this is actually the build that we are looking at right now. We have 12 Odin's blessings, 4 of them being the HP one. So he is a really good PvP build. It's a pretty nice build. The skills, of course, are level 6. We have rank 4 type enhancement, power mail stage 12. We have the 4-star artifact, which I think is gonna be a must-have, just like Adam's artifact. Exactly the same with the HP recovery. And then we have a brilliant CTP of authority on this guy. You can try different CTPs, so I'm just doing the test with this one and let you guys know about my thoughts and how well he actually performs with this in timeline battle. Now I do think that he's not exactly made for timeline battle. The main reason or the main purpose for him is gonna be otherworld battle, because Jean and all the other characters are mostly banned, and Wasp, yes, actually she gives you some extra HP and debuff, but you need a better character because Wasp just stays there, gives you the debuff and dies. So maybe Strife will be able to do something. So anyways, so I fought a bunch of teams, went into Vibranium, Platinum, Gold League. I think also challenged one of the Challenger League guys, I believe so. So I added all the runs. I'm not hiding anything. So just to let you guys know how he performs basically. And I literally, I have most of the matches. Of course, he was not able to ace the teams as we saw in the obelisk video, but as you can see at the moment he can take the hits. Definitely the build that I'm fighting right now on this character is not that much, so probably that's why he's surviving. Now I do have one issue with Strife. First of all, he's a native tier 2 from the epic quest, double cost, so uniform cost you 1500 crystals, which is a big one. Okay. Secondly, he doesn't have revive. I think that's the main reason why he's not able to ace most of the teams. And most of the characters like Adam, Wolverine has the immortality artifact. Jean has revive. Gore has revive. I think Kang has revive. Adam has revive. All of these characters actually have them. So I think revive was really needed for Strife to be, the best or something, I should say. As you can see, he dies. Yeah, it's really easy sort of to kill Strife. You just have to survive the third skill and rest is just done. You can easily kill Strife. So what I'm doing is trying to give Strife slight time to have the skills off cooldown, specifically the third skill when he comes down. As you can see, we are down. So just for a fair fight. Although again, I kind of feel that authority is not the best CTP for this guy, at least from this testing that I just did. So what I feel is that he does have the damage and everything. Look at that, he dies even with the authority. So he is tanky, yes, you can say, and he has the counter attack plus sort of like the Adam artifact. And authority on Adam is also not that good compared to a CTP of energy or a greed, because you need Adam to kill the other Adams and other characters faster than they can kill him. Because even if you have authority, other Adams can still one-shot you with the second skill. So I think that's the same thing with the Strife right here as well. He can one-shot with the third skill, which is of course his best skill, but he can also die. As you can see, he's just dying. So the fifth skill is long iframe, not long iframe, long animation, partial iframe at the beginning. Fourth skill is the main iframe skill, but because the fifth skill is not an iframe, he takes a lot of damage, and that's why he actually dies in most of the situation against most of the characters, most of the metas. So that being an issue, I think going total damage for Strife, like sort of like a damage dealt CTP, just like greed ambush helps a lot. In that sense, you also have greed as offensive because you get 150% damage increase to universal speed, blast, and combat, all the types. So that also helps, with that greed. Just like Wolverine, you can put invincibility obelisk or something on Wolverine, but it's better to go for slightly offensive so he can kill faster, with that tier 3 skill. And with the immortality, which is the artifact, just like Null, he can do the whole thing over and over again. If you have a really good build and if you can survive, that's the main thing, and that is the main for Strife as well. Sadly, I'm a bit like, look at that. He took so much damage. We have the brilliant authority with the steel effect. Of course, the steel effect we don't know, we cannot control when it actually kicks in. So it's gonna be a random in the fight. But still, you just saw that even the authority, even the brilliant, does not save Strife from getting hit. And it's 67% HP on the account. Strife has what I think 126 or 125,000 HP for a tier 3 character. That's pretty high. So he still can die, you know. So I will not say he's tanky against some characters if you have the third skill on and the steal effect on, obviously. Otherwise, he can also get one-shotted and he can die. Also, I like saw one more thing. Spidey is a menace to him. He just, yeah, destroys Strife. Basically, he just destroys Strife unless you can kill Spidey faster. But Spidey is tier 4 as well, so he can also dodge a lot of Strife's attacks. That is a big issue with Strife. And you can see Spidey versus Strife right now. He used third skill, but he dodges everything and then in the end kills Strife. So yeah, that has to be taken in mind. Also, again, it's blast versus speed, so Spidey does have the type advantage. So it's not ideal for Strife to go against the Spidey teams because he will literally destroy it. You saw he dodged literally almost all the hits apart from the first hit in the counter attack on third skill. Apart from that, he destroyed Strife. And of course, like Jean, yeah, is a menace, absolutely. I do feel that the new CTP of Conquest that we just got, I think is gonna have a very big value for Strife. Either that or maybe a CTP of Greed. You know, Authority I think should be taken out of the account because I'm not impressed with this gameplay or this result that I'm getting right now. He can kill, yes, he can survive. Artifact helps a lot, but when those buffs are not active, you get one-shotted almost. So that's how it actually goes. He can still kill. It's not like he's a bad character, but he, you can say, is an expensive investment if you really want him for PvP. Alliance Conquest, he's gonna be a must-have. He's very strong as a like a 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2 combo player. As a 1 versus 1, he's still very strong, but other metas can still kill him. Reason being no revive and only being the tier 3. So that's a big issue. So you have to try to get as much damage out of Strife as you can before you die. That's why I think Greed or I think the CDB of Conquest will be much better for this guy. You can try Egg as well, but I would still say either the Conquest if you have the new one, or like a Mighty, not the normal one, please don't equip that, or a Mighty Greed. You know, Mighty or Brilliant Greed again, as I said. So I think you should just go for that. I think if we have like 1 or 2 more battles with this guy, yeah, I think we do. So anyways, Hulk is just, you know, combat character, pretty, you know, old as well now, I believe. But the like usual meta that we have, like Jean, Wolverine, as well as Adam, you can see this team up. You will see a lot of these team ups in Town Battle, like literally always, right? So as you can see, we don't have the third skill, so we almost die. We did kill Jean, absolutely, but you can see he goes to the fifth skill. It's a big iframe. He's taking so much damage. He just died. So I think the fifth skill is a big issue for this guy. After third skill, the skill is good, but it's not a big iframe. It's iframe in the start, and then he just is just like torn apart like escape, you know. So the fifth skill I think is the main problem. The fourth skill is good because it's full iframe. I wish the fifth skill was also a full iframe to give him more time in the air for damage, but he takes so much damage because of the fifth skill, and the third skill is the only good skill I would say Strife has. The only one. Fifth skill is good when he actually cancels that automatically in between the run, but that is not something that you can control. And the only third skill is literally the only thing that you can rely on. After that, it's literally pray to RNGs that you don't die or he kills the other guys. So all these things were the brilliant. He, I think, aced maybe 1 or 2 teams which were slightly weaker compared to the max build on their accounts, I believe. So 67% HP on the cards, really good attack, brilliant CTP of authority, 12 Odin's blessings. He's still not reliable with forced artifact. So I would say he's an expensive investment. Otherworld battle I think is gonna be the main value for this guy, and I think why you should build him. But if you're strictly looking for Tamil battle, I would say do not build Strife. And yes, authority, please don't do for that. I think a mighty greed or a mighty egg slash a mighty CTP of conquest, the new one, will be the best CTP. I'll try and get more information and maybe try more CTPs to see which one actually works the best for him. Otherworld battle, alliance conquest, that is the main value for Strife. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about Strife, and you can just comment down below what your thoughts are on this guy and do you think he's worth the investment. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel as well. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next one with more Marvel Feature Fight content. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.